Hello, I'm Adriana Medina.
And I'm Travis Gonzalez.
And welcome to the Howl.
$4 million in student fees. That's how much money was requested by UNM's athletics department, and that's how much the University Student Fee Review Board approved at last Saturday's deliberation session. The decision was a reluctant one. Several board members noted that last year's SFRB recommendation weighed heavily on this year's decision. Last year, the board recommended $2.3 million in student fees for the athletics department. The Board of Regents overturned their decision, giving the department the requested $4 million. SFRB member Matthew Rush said Saturday, "I don't think students should be funding athletics at this amount, but the reality is the Regents are going to approve this."
ASUNM President Romero has voiced his support of a Senate bill that would provide a long-term solution to the legislative lottery scholarship solvency issue. In an interview published Wednesday in the Daily Lobo, Romero backed Senate Bill 150, which will increase the GPA requirements to 2.75 and increase the minimum credit hours to 15.
This week, I got a chance to sit down and talk with one of many resident advisors on campus. Before Marcos Romero walks out the door of Hakona Residence Hall, he starts his day with some breakfast and open-door social time.
So on a normal day, I typically wake up around 7 a.m., kind of get ready for the day, get a little bit of breakfast in. Then I try to usually open up my door in the mornings, kind of just interact with some of the guys in the hall before they go up to class.
Romero, a student and resident advisor, also works at Lobo Spirit as the assistant director.
Then I'll usually go to work at Lobo Spirit because I'm the assistant director for them. And I'll stay there for a couple hours, and then depending on the day, I'll have about 2 or 3 classes.
Marcos' normal week is almost always full up with class, work, RA duties, and community association meetings, he said.
So I'll go to class, get some food afterwards, come back, and then say it's like a Tuesday. I'll go to like staff meetings. Then after that, I'll go to like community association meetings.
Social interaction with residents is vital to a healthy living and learning community, Romero said.
So I'll do that, and then afterwards I try to come back into my room, keep my door open, and just kind of see if anybody wants to hang out.
The resident's life experience is something that every incoming Lobo can benefit from, he said.
I just loved the idea of being social and helping freshmen ideally. That transition, the initial transition from going from high school and living at home to coming over to campus and living within the residence halls.
This has been Travis Gonzalez reporting for The Howl.
100 UNM community members traveled to Santa Fe Wednesday for the annual UNM Day. Those involved handed out beads to legislators and discussed UNM-related issues with representatives.
The New Mexico softball team walked away with a loss Thursday, losing their season opener 9-0 on the road against Arizona State. The Lobos were held to only 4 hits.
Thanks for joining us for this week's Howl. I'm Adriana Medina.
And I'm Travis Gonzalez.
See you next week.